Good day, listeners. I'm Mrs. Odeyemi. One of my favorite things about being a parent is that I'm sharing and living the path that God wants me to live. I'm living the path that Christ wants us to live. The path he exemplified while he was on earth. So sorry for going that route, but that is how I see. That is one of the things, my favorite thing about being a parent. There are so many things about I love about being a parent. So many favorite, which I might not be able to mention all, but that is just one of the things I love about being a parent. So how I make money easier on school days is whenever it's school time or just as we school resumed on Monday, what I do is, or what I did, I'll say, is on Saturday, I had to prepare soup, stew. Then, whenever it's time for fries, also, I get fries also at the mall. Fries, that's for yam or for potato, either of the two. Anyone, I have it. You have plantain. So I don't need to start to buy yam, then start cutting it. Since I don't have the cutter yet, assuming I had the cutter or I have the cutter, then I would have done it myself. So I do that. So it's very easy for me. I know in the morning, what I do is just, if it's fries, in 5 minutes or 3 minutes, thereabout, I'm done. Add the chicken to it, or fish or beef, whichever one. Because I would have done all that on Saturday, sorry. Then so in the morning, if it is rice, I wake up early, boil rice, because I don't like having rice that's I've cooked for a while at home. So that, just cook rice. If it's bread, buy bread with butter or bread with egg. Those are still things I can easily make. If it's like porridge, I can just cut the yam. I don't cut the yam like that till that morning when I need it, or the night before. Like, say today now, we need to make porridge tomorrow morning. I have to cut the yam in small bits, then keep it in the fridge. Tomorrow morning, I'll just pick it up from there. What to do before school starts is just to get the necessary items. And my ideal style for getting necessary items is when they close the previous term. So once she closes the previous term, what does she need before things get expensive in the market? Now, whenever it's time for school resuming, people start getting things and things will be on the high price. But that moment when they just closed, it will still be on the normal price, the normal market price. Or like this time now, I'll be getting it as after resumption. By that time, things have reduced also. Like after resumption, after a while after resumption, things would have reduced. Then my most memorable first day of school moment. In fact, I don't know if you say it's memorable, because I just get to miss her whenever she's not at home. I have just a daughter for now, and I get to miss her whenever she's not at home. So she makes every day memorable for me. Going back to pick her from school is one thing I love the most, because I'm always, I don't know, but for me, I'm always on the lookout for her. More like, oh, how will my baby look when she's back? How is she look in school? Will she be looking for me? She'll be asking after me and the likes. So every day for me as a mom, it's memorable. It's memorable for me. The first day my baby went to school, she cried. She cried for just 2 days, and she adapted. She started early because of work. I was going to work, and she had to start early. There was no one at home that could help me out, so I had to take her to school, and she cooperated. I missed her, and since then, I have been missing her. I miss whenever we're not together, school or outing. Then the next question: any tips for organizing school stuff or handling work? For now, I don't really have any issues with that, and I think based on that, what I just do is, when she's back, I check her back, or when we are back from school, because I have to pick her, then we come on together, pick her from work. I like her to just sit her down and do our assignments together. we do together, we enjoy it together. So basically, that is just that about the assignments. I don't really have any other tip, but just do it immediately before you get tired, before you start working. Do it, because once you're back from school, sometimes just like, oh, this uniform, this is Tuesday, I have to wash this uniform. Before you start doing all that now, you might just end up being so tired. So it is better to just do it before you get into the activities of the okay, then how do you help your child feel less nervous on the first day? Well, I say it's quite fortunate, I don't know, that she's not I like put it. Okay, I think let me just put it this way. She has friends in school. And going to school, I have to just tell her. Now she resumed school today, and what I told her is, oh, would you be meeting her in school? Ore is coming to school today. Would you like to see her? Would you like to see Keziah? So I just mentioned her friend's name, and that helps a lot. And she's so eager to go to school. And what's your secret for packing a yummy lunch? Get a 24 hours to 48 hours food flask. 48 hours food flask, so that there's nobody that will help your child warm his or her food in school. There's no child. So the best thing is just get a good food flask, so as to pack your yummy. They don't get a so small flask. Get something that would be a large quantity, that can contain food that can be enough for a morning stroke afternoon. The reason I'll be saying that is because sometimes their appetite may not be all that controlled. You feel she does not eat large, and today she just feels like eating large. So get a good one. Then ensure you are making the food healthy. You're not always giving fries. No, you get to mix it up, make it tasty. They love tasty meals. Make it colorful. They love colors. So that is that. Thank you so much for having me here today on the back to school season.